just when you thought that JUMA JUX and Priscilla Ojo's marriage will just come and go and people will not talk about it, not like they will not trend. Of course, they're celebrities, people always talk about them. Like we hear less of JUMA JUX Priscilla, JUMA JUX Priscilla, Iyabo Ojo, Enioluwa, and all of those things. You guys know that the way JUMA JUX's introduction went, from the one people, it was just shocking. And then I saw a lady who did a video saying that, oh sorry, I didn't even bring the video here. She was saying that JUMA JUX, she had done this video like last year, that JUMA JUX met Priscilla in June and they're already getting married. Like they went, did everything. That if you see a man that is serious, you will know. Now that is very true. But why am I making this video? Of course, this was a marriage that happened in Tanzania after Iyabo Ojo had welcomed JUMA JUX in Nigeria, and they have done the first introduction here in Nigeria before all of this was happening in Tanzania. You all know how Priscilla broke down, cried, JUMA JUX also cried. I think they found themselves, whether we like it or not. These two people found themselves. See, there's this connection, there's this chemistry that when people are in love, it just happens. You see them cry. You see, not that everybody that cries end up in a good marriage, but I just feel that there's this bond, there's this connection they both have, and that has really worked for them. Will that work for another person? We do not know. And do not forget that Priscilla had been very close to Enioluwa long before meeting JUMA JUX, and JUMA JUX has seen Enioluwa as family member. So I don't know what every other person is talking about. That's none of our business, right? They were both crying here. Oh, you can imagine. So this is Priscilla and Enioluwa doing their own thing. They've always done their thing together. They influence together, they travel together, so many things together. Now people are like, oh, don't vouch for them, you don't know what they were doing. Well, I have had very clean relationships in the past, and that is why I can tell you that their relationship is a very clean one. I don't know where your mind is going to, that you feel that, because a man and a woman cannot be close. For Christ's sake, I've seen men and women. I have had friends who are male and we are very, very cool together. So I don't understand. So why am I making this video?
Oh my God,
there's a dragon online that is saying,
I'm so
right now we don't know whether it is we don't know whether it is Priscilla or her mother that has exposed this particular invitation, which I feel that fingers I saw was Iyabo Ojo's own. So dragging her to say, why is she exposing the Aso-ebi? Why is she showing the invitation, the date, the time, and all? Do not forget that if they go to, people say, people will come print the fabric, people are going to print the lace and all of that. The truth is, when they showed that lace, I'll be putting it here on the screen for you guys to see. When they showed that lace, they did not show the way the print is. They only showed, you could see it to say, okay, this cord lace they are using, for example. But do you know the print on the cord lace? Do you know the total colors on the cord lace? Because you only showed the background color, but never showed the beading and everything on that lace. And then to the other fabric that was shown, maybe for the men, I didn't see that you saw whether it is a crepe or whatever style. You see, so it's high time we just allow people do things they want to do. Now the event, even if you go there wearing Aso-ebi and you do not have your code, do you know this code, the scan? People can fake ID. It has happened in my brother's wedding. People faked their ID, but this one, they have a bro code. I think that's what they call it, and they're going to scan it. If it is not part of the numbers that were imputed while they were printing, bro, you're not going to be let into that place. So it doesn't matter whether Iyabo Ojo has let that part of the information go out there, maybe because they're trying to create content. It is their wedding, it is not your wedding. Do you understand? And the fact that JUMA JUX is not even complaining should be a very, very clear indication that these people don't really care. They are here. See, the truth is, these people are here to trend for life. Do you understand? They're going to trend for life and there's no going back. So it's high time we agreed and accepted them before somebody will not come and buy in the process of trying to teach them what to do. It is the first wedding Iyabo Ojo is personally arranging, like her own child's wedding. It's not like her friend's wedding. And the hands we saw, we don't know whether it's Choma Good Hair, we don't know whether it's Iyabo Ojo whose fingers were there, but dragging Iyabo, dragging Priscilla, dragging the husband doesn't really make sense, because they all are not the ones whose fingers were showing. This person was just showing that the marriage is in progress and it's going to happen. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section.